All right. Hey,
Hello.
so for today, we're going to be taking you through the Vatican museums. We're going to show you how to do it cheaply with not a lot of people.
Yep. Okay, so what we did is we got there at around 7:30. We had pre-purchased our tickets, our
That's
entry
key.
tickets. Yes,
You need
have
to buy
do that.
stuff in advance.
Yes. So we did that for 8 o'clock in the morning. We had to wait a little while in line. There was quite a line, but once it opened up,
It goes super fast.
Right.
So even
You
if
have
you're
to-
even if you're like a block down the way,
Right.
doesn't matter. It'll
No.
go quick. And
Right.
and there's multiple lines. So you remember we had
Yes.
the 8 o'clock line. I think
Right.
there was an 8:15
Right.
or 8:30, whatever.
Right.
So you get into the line that's appropriate for you, and they help you. They'll
You
look at your
want to
ticket
get-
and they'll say, "Go here."
Right, and the line that's lined up against the wall, that's the line for people that have not bought tickets. So don't do that.
Buy
your ticket ahead. Then what you do is they will actually scan it. We had ours on your phone.
Yeah.
So you have to have that ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will go in. You don't have to do anything once you get inside. That's a new kind of feature.
Yeah.
So you just go. So you just follow the signs till you get to the Sistine Chapel. So that's what we're trying to tell you. You don't have to
Yes.
take a tour. I mean, if you want to take a tour, great. You're going to get lots of detailed information.
Right.
But you can buy the cheapest ticket. You're going to walk through. It will take you about a half an hour just to get from the beginning to the end because it's
a really long
big.
walk. So
Yeah.
making your way directly to the Sistine Chapel
Right.
is a great plan because you'll get there if you start and you just kind of walk at your normal speed and just go
Right.
straight to the
And
Sistine
you'll get
Chapel.
to see everything too with not a lot of crowds. We didn't spend a lot of time at each of the different
Yes.
galleries, but we definitely like the map, area. We were just one of a handful of people.
Yeah, that's another benefit is
right.
that you may not have a ton of time in some of those big places like the map room, but at least you'll be part of a really small group.
Right.
And it's
Right.
kind of funny because if you look at some of our pictures from the day that we did the Vatican museums, we went straight to the Sistine Chapel. We took some pictures along the way of some incredible things because there's incredible things everywhere. And then once we got to the Sistine Chapel, we were a little bit early. They don't open up until 8:30. But there's a gorgeous art gallery, right outside the front door of the Sistine Chapel. So even if you get there a little early, don't worry. They'll have you in a queue, but you can look through all of the different corridors that have these amazing paintings and sculptures and stuff. So
Right.
once you do that, and once they let you into the Sistine Chapel, you'll be part of a really small group, the initial group
Right.
that goes in, and you'll have as
mean,
much time as you want.
Right.
in
There's
Sistine.
there's no limit. You can stay there. You could stay there all day
You
if
can
you
sit
wanted.
down on the bench and sit
Right.
there all day.
Right.
And it's very incredible. It's really hard to describe. It's almost so incredible that it's overwhelming.
Right. You cannot
it's
take
amazing.
videography, photography. And they have many people making sure you don't.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. So that's why we don't have any footage from that. But then you go out and instead of going down the circular like staircase to leave, you're just going to go back to the beginning. So that's what we did, and then we took our time and went through, and we actually went back to the Sistine Chapel, and there was a lot more people, but then we spent more time in each gallery. It was a lot more crowded. We did say that the first time we went through, we wish we would have like maybe
paced it
a little bit slower.
Little more pacing.
Yeah, maybe take 5 more minutes, but it was definitely, to us, worth it. I think a tour would be fantastic, but we didn't want to take a tour that day. We had taken the Scavi tour, and so we just wanted to kind of go through and see what we wanted to see. So again, it's 25 euros for a ticket. Just get there early.
Buy them in advance, get your reservation.
Yes, buy them in advance, and I think you'll be really happy with.
That's amazing.
Because the only other, well, there are a couple other tours, but the other one is the Keymaster tour, which is $500 a ticket. So if that fits in your budget and you want to do that, that would be super cool, because you're opening
You're
up
literally going
the museum,
from room to room to room
with
and
keys,
opening up the keys with the keys. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But
Sounds
we didn't
fun.
want to do that. So, so anyway, that's it. If you guys have any questions about how we did it, we hope we made it clear how we did that.
Yeah, if you have any questions,
leave a comment below, and we'll be happy to answer that. So if the video gave you some good information, please like it, and we'd love it if you subscribe.
Yeah.
Thank you.